flowers for me. What does the card say? Oh, thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. It can only be one person. Ladies and gentlemen, the most golden girl of all, B. Arthur!
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
My shoes upstairs because I couldn't.
Where are your shoes?
No, they're in makeup. I was afraid of walking down the stairs.
Oh, fair enough.
with
This is very
thongs.
casual.
So she said, take them off.
Yeah!
I thought, fine.
Are you familiar with the work of Sandy Shaw? Sit yourself there.
Thank you.
You casual creature.
Yeah, no.
You look fantastic.
Thank you, my darling.
No, because you described
you.
this like you were going to be in a clown's outfit.
No. No, I've been told the show is very tasteless. So I thought... I say that lovingly.
It is just so weird, because I loved the Golden Girls so much. It was just so weird that you're here and right there. Is it true that Estelle Getty, who played your mother, that she was younger than you?
Maybe a couple of months, yeah. Betty and Estelle and I are about the same age. Rue is about 10 years younger.
And I found this picture, and it is sort of... Oh, there's one of Estelle, being your mother.
Oh, God.
But now, is this Estelle? Is that Estelle at the end?
Yes, let me see that.
No, isn't it mad? Why are they giving you a hubcap as a prize?
What is that? Oh, they're all female impersonators.
No. Are they really not you?
Well, I don't know. Let me see
Actually,
it.
it doesn't look very like you.
That's not me. No, wait. No, it is me. It is us. That's us. No, truly. But I warned you when I arrived, I would, the long trip and everything, and Graham very lovingly took us out to dinner. I said, I know I look terrible, but let me get a good night's sleep and I'll end up looking exactly like Danny LaRue. Where did you find that?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Would you destroy it?
Okay, fair enough. Gone. History. It's never right. Now, we do, in this country, know you best for the Golden Girls.
Yes.
And the four of you just living in that house
Yes.
for years and years.
Yes.
I mean, that must have been, as an actress, that must have been a very sort of unusual experience for four women of a certain
I don't
age.
think it's possible. I think it's completely impossible for four women to live together. I think it's impossible for two women to live together. I mean, even with those great scripts, I don't think it would happen, That was what was so lovely about it, was that there were all these middle-aged ladies who, beautifully groomed, having sex lives, having, they were not just people relegated to wheelchairs or, it was quite that in itself was a departure.
And now, you did tell me a joke the other night. I'd love you to tell it again. The Estelle Getty joke.
You want me to tell that joke?
Oh, please.
All right, don't tell Estelle. Why is walking a high wire like getting oral sex from Estelle Getty?
I don't know.
Whatever happens, don't look down. You're naughty. You are naughty. You are very naughty. What?
Oh, that tickled our own Golden Girl there. That's our Betty. There in the front row. Look at her.
I must say, you Brits.
But now, are you easily shocked?
No.
Good. What are you going to do? No, nothing.
Don't you dare.
No. Would I? No, nothing bad.
Okay.
What it is because you must know there are lots of Golden Girl fan sites out there and B. Arthur fan sites. They just love you. They love you. There's a guest book. Now, there's this man, Steve Hurley, right? He's slightly odd, Steve. He has a shrine to you.
Oh, come on.
No, he does. There's a shrine to you. It says here, look, I have a shrine to be in my bedroom. Sometimes I just... Anyway, I love the Golden Girls, and you better too, or else. And then he just says, P.S., my cousin and I have sex.
I love it. I mean, yes.
Yeah, good fan base,
This is one of my fans, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, so there's another guy here. We were reading all of these, and this guy, he's... I love this site. B. Arthur's a TV goddess. Keep up the good work. Come and check out my site. He's got his own website, this man, right? So we thought, oh, that's good. It'll be more about B. Arthur, because we're researching it.
Yes.
Imagine our surprise. We clicked on it, and it's nothing to do with you. It's nothing to do with anything I've ever heard of. It's a site called Rev Me Up.
He's obviously having sex with his cousin.
He could be. This man, basically, it's a place to find stories about revving and pushing pedals. They like it. It excites them, pushing pedals. No, I have to say, it is the weirdest thing we ever got. But there's loads of these. Once you get into it, there's a whole ring of these pedal pumpers. They call themselves pedal pumpers. And look, there's pictures. This is so weird. There's pictures here. That's what they like.
Oh. You really got that on the...
We have not made this up. You can go to this site. It's Rev It Up, Revman's site. Are you getting excited, P? Is it doing it?
I'm reminded of, I'm sure she's not. Remember Fergie, when she was getting her toes set a number of years ago? I mean, that wouldn't be her foot there, would it?
Do you know, it could. No, but a very slim ankle, we think not. But anyway, I wanted to know more about this. And Rev It Up man, right? Rev It Up man, his name's Jim. And we know nothing about it. So we emailed him. And actually, normally, sometimes what we do is we sort of like pretend that we're just calling people, you know, to...
Are you going to phone him?
Yes. But apparently, I haven't spoken to him myself, but I'm told he's almost evangelical about the foot pumping. He knows it's a TV show. He wants to tell us why it's so great. And we want to know, don't we? So, here we go. It is... You know, most perversions, you kind of... No, I said perversion. It's not that. It's just an interest. But most of them you can sort of understand. I so can't understand this.
Thank you for calling Technology Media Group.
Oh, hello?
Yes,
Could I speak to Jim, please?
sure. May I tell him who's calling?
Graham Norton.
One moment.
He's got a little pedal under the desk.
I paged Jim, okay?
Hello?
I just paged Jim, so can you hang on a second?
All the time in the world. Fine. I know. Are you okay there? You're fine. I can't believe some old pedal-pushing perv is keeping us waiting. Ooh, do you know the joke about blowjobs you could tell us?
You are naughty.
Oh, no, they're very funny jokes. You tell them very well.
Hello.
Oh, is that you, Jim?
Yes, it is.
It's Jim! You're a serious creature. Now, Jim, we're so happy to talk to you. We saw your website, and I found it, well, sort of intriguing. I don't quite understand it. I mean, how exactly does it work with the... Are you excited pushing the pedal?
That's a lot of it. Watching other guys do it as well.
So watching people accelerate or brake gives you pleasure?
Oh, definitely.
Okay. And now, because pressing pedals does excite you, I mean, does it make driving very difficult for you?
It certainly makes it fun.
I have to say, I don't drive myself, but maybe I should. I have got slightly aroused on a bus, but I think that was just the vibration. I don't know. But now, the thing is, the site that we found your site on, right now, was a Golden Girls site.
Right.
Yeah. So, do you still watch the Golden Girls?
I watch it almost nightly.
Do you?
Yes.
Because this is... I'm sitting beside B. Arthur.
Oh, for real?
Is he pedaling very fast now?
Yeah. B was just asking me if that was making you pedal very fast now. No, but we're just intrigued because I've never heard of this before, and it just. But you sound like you sound very nice.
Like your average pedal pusher.
Yeah. Well, listen. Good luck to you with your pedal pumping. Do you want to say goodbye to B?
Yes, I would. B, wish you the best of luck. And,
Thank you.
Good talking to you.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
Thank you. That's very sweet. Keep
Very sweet.
pushing those pedals.
Certainly will.
Thank you very much, Jim. Good luck to you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh. And that's it. Join me and the fantastic B. Arthur after the break for Heart to Heart with my gorgeous second guest. I thank you. See you then. Welcome back. I'm here with Golden Girl and legend B. Arthur and my little dog Miles. Hello, Miles. Very good. Ooh, she looks quite cross, doesn't he? Listen. This is my first guest, Miss Arthur. She's quite a gal. But now it's time to meet my second guest. She's gorgeous. She's one lady who knows how to take care of herself. And when they met...
It was murder!
Ladies and gentlemen, Stefanie Powers!
Take one of those home?
Of course you can.
Good.
One each.
Oh, good.
I bought
great.
a pair.
That's what I said. You were very generous.
Oh, dog's going to distract me now. He's very cute, but he's distracting.
Oh, he's
So
adorable.
I'll let him go.
Can I see him?
Oh, you want to see him? Oh, let me see him. Oh, no, he likes you. Oh, he likes you very much. Oh, very good. Oh, you're the best dog. Okay, bye. Good dog. Bye. This is why when you do that, because then he goes mad. He has no idea what's happening now.
Can you scratch him?
Yeah.
Ooh, he likes it. She has powers. Okay. He's going back there. Fly or free, straight little one, slightly broken. Anyway, Stefanie Powers, welcome. Now, I was looking at calendars, and there's a fantastic calendar that I think fans must have made it of Heart to Heart. No, it's all very tasteful. You've got everything. Don't worry.
I was just wondering
No.
because there's a website on the internet that has they put your head on somebody else's body naked, and I thought it would be a vast improvement, and unfortunately it wasn't. I was very disappointed.
Was it on Robert Wagner's body?
No, you know. I think it was Phyllis Diller.
No, this is all very tasteful, and it is you. I'm sure it's you. It's February, very romantic month, February, and sure enough, Heart to Heart, Mr. and Mrs. H. Here you are, kissing away on the beach. It's very lovely. And then you follow the picture down. What is
that?
What's he doing there? Is he a member of the crew? What?
He must have been.
there's a
My
person
God,
there.
There is a person there.
Yes.
And what is that over there?
That's a little hand. Oh, I hope it's a
I
hand.
wonder what that is. That must be a member of the crew.
Just,
You never know where they're going to pop up.
no, very devoted to duty. Yeah. But now, before Heart to Heart, which is why, you know, we know you, that's certainly why I know you so well, because of watching that show. I wasn't aware that you were sort of almost like an action hero on television. You were April Dancer.
Well, I started my life as a dancer. I started my life as a dancer for Jerome Robbins in West Side Story. I was,
didn't know that.
15 years old. And I was in production at West Side Story. So I was a dancer who sang. Now I sing because my leg can't go up that high anymore.
Not even for a few good friends.
Not even for...
But as the girl from Uncle, April Dancer, and week after week would fight off Thrush, and her constant enemy was Thrush, being.
It's hell, you know. It's difficult to get rid of.
I don't understand, but there you go. No, it was the name of some sort of evil superpower.
It was the bad guy. These were the
someone in a boardroom was laughing really hard.
It was the precursor to all of those other movies.
But you see this girl from Uncle, here you are, the gun. You think, you know, this must be close to a feminist tract, this annual, and then you go to the back. You go to the back. Recipes that the girl from Uncle might make. The way to Mark's heart is through poached egg surprise.
It was, in fact, you're absolutely right. You know, this was the first time that an action-adventure one-hour television series had starred a woman. So I guess we did break ground a bit.
And now, you mightn't get this, but there is an extraordinary bit of you in April Dancer, mingling with a British celebrity. There you are, spending time with David Mellor. No, I know, it's such a cruel joke to do in front of them, but you're both going, who? Who? Frighteningly, it's a politician who, it's true, he looks like that. He looks like that.
We were ahead of our time.
You really were. You've aged a lot better than him. Now, we had Michael Learned on the show a few weeks ago, and you know, they keep doing those Walton reunion things. We like them, frankly. And would Heart to Heart get back together
We
again?
did, actually. We did 8 2-hour movies, which I think are circulating somewhere in cyberspace, I think. We had a reunion 10 years, almost to the day, that we began shooting the first of the 8 2-hour movies, television movies that we did. But it also happened that the day we were to start filming was the day of the great big earthquake in Los Angeles. And I remember I was going to be picked up at 5:30 in the morning, and my dogs were restless, so they got up, and I looked at the clock. It was 4:28 or something. So I thought, well, it's too late. So I went to the bathroom. And as I'm coming out of the bathroom, it hit. And there I was standing in the door jamb naked. And I kept thinking how many other people were standing in the door jamb naked. At that very moment, there were probably millions of them in Los Angeles.
Were you in a door jam naked, Bea?
Were you standing in
Pumping pedals at the time.
We're thinking about both the shows. I mean, we used to love it in the Golden Girls. We used to all gather round and have the cheesecake.
Yes.
And it was just such a lovely thing,
Yes.
the areas of the cheesecake. And then, of course, we remember you, Stefanie, with your brandy, and Max making the midnight snacks for you. So,
yes.
for no good reason, we thought we'd see what our lovely audience could cook. Do you see? Sorry, I just talking food, and just to get them to cook. And happily, many of them were more than happy to supply a hot, crusty pie from my oven. So come with me now, Bea and Stefanie, as we play You Like This. Tart to tart. Do you see? Tart to tart. Very clever. Come with me now. Horrific. Right, but this is amazing. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that. It's dressed me to the... Did you recognize what it is? Look, it's Betty's tongue. It's Betty's tongue made into a fondant fancy. Betty, see Betty down there? There's Betty, right? Now, Betty has a strange appliance that she uses called Betty's tongue. Oh, I don't have one to show you, which is annoying, but it's got 5 speeds. That's all I'm telling you. And this is it, Betty. Now, where's Mark? Oh, Mark in the front row. Oh, sorry, Mottle, very far away. In your heavy boots.